Libra, how's it going? Welcome to May 2019 general love reading. Please like, share, comment. Let me know at least you want me to continue doing these free readings for you. I know they're not going to resonate with all of you. We've gone through this many, many times. There's so many of you Libras, so it's impossible for one general love reading to resonate with all of you. So happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there for the month of May. And let's go ahead and see, Libra, what messages Spirit has for you moving forward here. I thought of retrograde planets, so I will say that Jupiter's retrograde right now, and Pluto just turned retrograde, and also Saturn will be retrograde. So, and we'll be moving into probably some other retrograde planets, because I think we're going back this summer for a 4 to 5 month retrograde. So retrogrades, don't let them bother you. Okay, sometimes they're setbacks because we need to return to something or return to that energy for a lesson to learn it. Usually, which isn't always easy, especially under a retrograde. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. We've got the moon card. It's the theme. Okay, so some of you either feel, I'm going to say saddened, depressed, maybe betrayed, not feeling honest. The message is to be careful. In regards to just, I feel like the energy, people around you, it may have something to do with your love life, not just work or family, but there's something I feel like you need to be cautious about. But what's really great, wow, we're sitting in the Wheel of Fortune position with the King of Cups. So for some of you, and I read the King of Cups several different ways. It's my Cancer card. But it can also be any water sign. Could be your moon or rising. Doesn't have to necessarily be somebody, but it's definitely a water. It's crossing the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to have some luck here. One, King of Cups also represents my Law of Attraction card. So some of you could be winning money, winning something materialistically. Also to winning something about love. Just because you've got the moon as the theme card doesn't mean that it's going to happen with this person or situation. It could also mean this is where you are, but then there's enlightenment that's coming in your life. What's below you is the Justice card, which also represents Libra. What's moving behind you now is the Ten of Pentacles. What's above you is the Page of Pentacles. We've got some earth energy here. We've also got money energy. Some of you are still looking for work, so you're hoping that you land something, and I feel that you will, because the other theme card here is the Six of Pentacles. So some of you might be going for loans for some specific need. Some of you, others may be getting raises or promotions. Others may also be lending money to someone, okay? Who perhaps may not be working. Card across the Ace of Swords, definitely new beginnings. So I do feel like some of you who are in seek of employment or want to change employment will have some offers for you. Now, I do feel here that this Justice represents Libra, but for some of you, I feel like there may have been a moving on from a lover. There may have been a divorce, or this is what's happening in May, or this is, the calling is here, so you're going to be facing that. But I do feel like for some of you who have been through this, with the Page of Pentacles, things feel young and enthusiastic to me. I know the Six of Pentacles is like, okay, what am I doing? Am I staying with this job, or am I moving forward? Why can't things feel different for me? Or I've been looking for something and nothing's coming through. But, I do like, you've got a lot of pentacles on the table here also. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pentacles which is telling me that this has got to do with money. And then you've got the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords is new beginnings that are going to be fast, like lightning. It's air. Okay, now I did decide to pull one card. Now, no, I'm getting a message here that somebody wants to leave a job because either they're being bullied or they're just frustrated in general. But I do feel like you are going to come out the winner in some way or another. So you need to look at it that way. I mean, it might not be exactly how you perceive it, but I do feel that you will come out the winner here. It's been a bit of a struggle. It has been a bit of a struggle, and, makes sense with the Moon card where you feel betrayed. And it may also have to do with a relationship too, because relationships, money is involved also. So, that's what I'm getting here. Let me just go ahead and look at some love cards here, because maybe there's going to be a different answer here, Libra. Okay, all those cards just kind of fell out once. I got a glimpse of a deception card. So that means that somebody's not being fair, honest with you. Whether this be a job, whether this be a family member, or whether this be a relationship. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? What are they going to do about it? Let's see. You're going to walk away. So somebody here, some Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you are going to walk away from someone. All right, let's see what the love cards have to say. There's a past life relationship. New love. Well, that's positive. Ooh, an engagement. Reconciliation. Wow. And let me get my 5th card here. Letting go of control issues. Some of you are waiting for someone to return in your life who you've had great love with in the past. And I do feel like some of you may have even been engaged in that person and it just ended. I think you just need to lose all control, all the thoughts that you're expecting out of your minds, and just let things happen in its own nature, in its own course. Some of you, too, are going to meet someone that you're just going to be absolutely amazed with. Some of you are going to meet new people, and they're going to feel like, wow, I've just journeyed like all my life with this person, maybe lifetimes with this person. I feel like there's engagements, there's commitments being made for some of you Libras in the month of May, and also reconciliations. Okay, and then when I just pulled these 2 cards together here, we've got the 10 of Pentacles and we've got the Justice card. To me, this also means marriage. To me, together, this means relationship coming together. Engagement, marriage, just a wholesome. Okay, that's what a lot of you Libras have to look forward to after you've kind of threw a shuffle here. Right? And if I didn't wish you mothers in May a happy Mother's Day, I am now. Sorry if I forgot. I may be repeating myself, but happy Mother's Day. Please like and share, like I said. Comment. Otherwise, I'll continue. I'll just go up with these individually. Otherwise, I would continue to put them together as elements instead of doing monthly. And I may, of course, still have monthlies where I'm doing putting the water signs and the air and the fire and the earth together as just messages or whatever. But this is what I'm doing for now, I think. But I could change my mind. I could turn around and say, yep, you know what? I'm just going to put them in their elements, and that's it. All right? I wish you all a beautiful May. Take care.